Hey, what's going on, Seth Squad? Welcome back to another episode with Seth Fishing. We are in South Padre Island today, trying to do a little bit of trout fishing, but man, the conditions are crazy. Look at all that behind me. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a better visual right now, but it is super low tide. Like, I'm talking about freaking low tide. I'm gonna have to drag the kayak, roll it over on the wheels for a good minute so we can get all the way back there, and so we can get into the kayak and go into the deeper waters. Clearly there's not going to be no redfish fishing today. I don't think that any of the redfish are going to be here there. So we're probably going to have to go into the 3 to 4 feet range and find some trout. I don't know, man. It's going to be challenging today, but we're going to make it happen anyways. Conditions are kind of crappy. A lot of overcast. It's going to be raining on and off still. Right now it's not drizzling or anything like that, but I don't know if you guys can tell on the truck. It's a little bit wet right there because it was drizzling on the way over here, but hopefully it doesn't rain too much. We got some rain clouds in the back there. So I think the forecast says it's supposed to rain till like 7:45, which is why I got here a little bit late today. And I think right now it's like 7:30, so it might rain the next hour from what it looks like. So we won't have the camera behind me. I'm gonna have the GoPro on my hat, so I can be swapping out through batteries. So we're gonna make it work. And then I do have the GoPro 13 as well, fully charged, which only has one battery, but we'll use that as a backup. So, oh, and another thing too, I did bring my jacket. This jacket is going to protect me from the rain, and it's a little bit chilly right now, especially with that rain cloud coming in. So we are going to have some protection from the rain, but we do have some jeans on. So the jeans are going to get wet and we are going to get soaked. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Hopefully it doesn't rain at all, but it's going to be kind of annoying, guys. So wish us some luck. We're going to need it today. Yes, sir.
Never met a match I couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. Get ready for a battle, cause you know
This is the only bad thing about low tide, guys. And I don't have any kind of wireless mics on, guys, so if you hear wind noise, I apologize. I do have a wind muff on it though, but now we gotta bring our kayak down this kind of a steep edge. I don't think that dang dolly is gonna come over. Whoa! And that's what you don't want. I do have my little boots here, so definitely is going to help out and not having to slide down. Okay. Oh. See if I can bring this back the other way. I'm trying not to drag the back end because it's got the rudder on it. It's got the rudder on it. Woo! Yeah. That just happened. Don't slip on my ass. Whew. Good thing I didn't have another camera facing over there. But yeah, guys, in case you missed it, I slipped on my ass. I already know what my back looks like. Whew. I did not see that coming. So much for these damn rain boots. All right. Golly. The things we do to protect the dang kayak. I never let go of it though. I just didn't want the rudder to drag and scrape it. You guys can laugh at me on the comments, it's all good. I deserve it. Oh, son of a bitch. This is why a lot of people don't like coming here. When it's low tide especially, you do have to drag your kayak all the way to the, until you can get, you know, deep enough for you to jump in the kayak. And when you are doing this, you want to have the proper wheels, not the ones that I have, but we're gonna make it work. I'll turn the camera back on over there, guys, because remember, we are conserving battery. We only have 3 batteries total. All right, guys, I'm almost at the spot. I'm just gonna let the water kind of drift me north a little bit, the current, so I can kind of get to the spot where I'm trying to be is parallel with that pillar right there. I think I got a little trout here, guys. Oh, it's a freaking hardhead. Well, at least we got the catfish out of the way. Snag that guy. It was a freaking gato. Freaking gato for the vatos. This is the Hulk. I like to use this one, the big Hulk and the mini Hulk. You want to have both of them. You want to always have one of each size. Of every color you like, always grab one of each size, because I'm telling you, man, sometimes these fish, they want smaller presentation. Sometimes they don't care for the big one. Right now the water's not that cold, so they're not really feeding on big baits that much. Good old garlic juice. As you can tell, I'm already gonna finish it. I gotta go reload with Captain George. Oh, they're in the bottom. I was checking my phone here, and my lure was just literally in the like in the water, like not even moving or nothing. Like it was literally just there. And I got a trout here, and it looks like he might be a keeper too, guys. He might have swallowed this lure too, because I wasn't even working that lure. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. Yeah, they're in the bottom then, because my lure went all the way to the bottom of the water while I was checking my phone. And this guy freaking just swallowed the whole lure. Good thing we are keeping fish today. Otherwise you would have been screwed, my guy. Check it out. I mean, you can tell these guys, even though I wasn't even working the lure, I was checking my phone. I mean, he just engulfed it. Again, we are keeping trout today. But check it out, guys. Not a bad little start. I wasn't even working the freaking lure. Maybe I should just throw my lures on and wait. But check him out, man. This guy's a nice trout too, man. So I don't have a ruler. I left it in my boat, but I did mark the rod from here to this first line is trout, and to the second line is redfish. This guy probably measured like 16-17 inches anyways, but we're gonna put his tail right on the tip there. And if you can tell, he passes the first blue line by about 2 to 3 inches. So he's probably about 17 or 18 inches, guys. Perfect trout right here. All right, guys. Now I forgot my stringer in my dad's truck, so I went ahead and just put my trout here in this, inside my kayak. It's not hot or anything like that anyway, so he should be fine. And but that's one trout, baby. First trout of the day, and he was a keeper. Probably measured like 17 inches. So we're gonna let it go all the way down again, because they're probably in the bottom from what it looks like. And I'm just gonna slow retrieve it. And I caught that guy literally not even working the lure. It was insane. I thought I had grass or something, but this Hulk, man, it's a trout candy lure. So let's see if we can get another one. But it looks like, I mean, we're gonna have to work for it today, guys. So let's kind of scout the area. Let's move around a little bit here or there and see if we can get these trout skis. I know a couple of spots here that do hold some trout. This is one of them. There's another one more down. There's a couple of more that way. Kind of where those kayakers are is also another good spot in the early morning. But a lot of the times the trout usually they stack up here in this area. If we go about another 100 yards towards the city there, towards its buildings, there's one. Oh man, it came off. Dang it. I didn't set the hook right on time. I didn't even know it was on there for a second. But if you go about 100 yards in there, it does get really, really skinny. And there is a lot of turtle grass. So we're gonna work the deeper water here first, see if there's any some keeper trout over here first. Usually the trout like to kind of be like in that 4 to 6 feet water, or deeper. But we might go into the more shallow area to maybe sight cast some reds, maybe, if we're lucky, if we have enough battery life, that is. Oh, he followed it to the kayak. I was like barely, I was fixing my hat. It's like they're hitting the lure when it's like barely even moving. Oh, there's one. There's one. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Oh, it's another nice one, guys. Another nice one. Jeez, look at that boy. He's fighting. It's feisty. No. And he swallowed it too, guys. Freaking swallowed the hook. Another freaking beast, bro. Good job, Seth. Good job. Good call, bro. I'm coming back over here. Check out the hook lure in his mouth. It's gonna be another good little, what, another 17 and a half, 17 incher. Hell yeah, man. Hell to the yeah. Check out that fella right there, guys. Boom. Put him in the yacker. All right. That's on the hook again. We're using the hook because we are chasing trout today. I don't mind catching some redfish, but we are after trout primarily today. And that's why we have the hook on. It's a freaking crazy trout lure. Oh, I think I got another one. This is a little one, but it's another one for sure though. Oh, it came off. The drag's not that tight. That one came off. And just set the hook a little bit harder. Oh, I got another bottle. Good old Mr. Ballyhoo garlic oil. That oughta wake him up. There's one. There's one, guys. I don't know if he's a keeper, but he's a guy. Another victim of the hook. It's a smaller guy, I think. Smaller guy, but he's still a little trout skis. We don't discriminate. Relax, bro. I'm gonna let you go. Chill, chill, chill. He's a little guy. He's probably gonna fit 15, but he's a skinny guy, so we're not even gonna bother. probably 15, but he's skinny. We don't want some skinny guys. Want him with a little bit of meat. You find anything? I'm sorry? What am I using for bait? I was using lures. No? Yeah, I mean, if you're waiting, I mean, you're kind of in the good spot, but you want to cast towards those markers over there. That's where the trout are typically at. And then sometimes when the tide goes
deep, a lot of weeds, eh?
Yeah, that's the issue. When the water comes up like this, sometimes the redfish will come up to the banks over there, but it's one of those things where you got to throw a bait out and just wait. It's annoying. And there's mullet jumping every now and then, so there's got to be something spooking it, but there's too much damn grass.